Sloan Bevan took her time clearing her desk. The building was empty, but unlike most of her colleagues, she didn't have anyone to rush home to. She already missed the sounds of laughing students and paper being torn from notebooks. There was nothing sadder than a silent classroom. Sloan thought about the fifth graders who had filled these empty desks just hours ago. She could usually say with confidence she'd prepared them for middle school, but worried this year that her disaster of a personal life had seeped into her classroom. Picking up a few folders from the desk, Sloan glimpsed the papers she'd been avoiding for 3 weeks now. Final decree of divorce. Even after 5 months of going through the process, reading the words still hurt. She and Liam married in 2000, the same year she started teaching. Sloan approached her marriage the same way she approached the start of her career, with unbridled optimism. It was hard to remember the feeling now, 8 exhausting years later. Sloan knew she needed to sign the papers and put all this behind her. Liam certainly had. Of course, he'd put their marriage behind him during their marriage, the moment he met Megan Cooper, to be exact. As much as Sloan hated Megan, she couldn't place all the blame on her, even if she was a homewrecker. No marriage is unraveled by pulling a single thread, just like no family is. Sloan understood that all too well. Sloan was a child of the 80s, and growing up, she never considered a world without shopping malls or Saturday morning cartoons. Never gave thought to a time before she existed, when her parents lived separate lives. She'd been an only child once, but remembered little from those 2 years. In every memory, her brother was there. As a girl, it was impossible to imagine a world unlike the realm of her childhood. It was just as difficult to imagine a different future. Sloan never dreamed of a world where MTV aired more television shows than music videos, or where she carried a computer in her pocket. She never thought her parents would again live separate lives, or that she would become an only child once more. Never expected the river she'd learned to swim and fish in would be the river that claimed her brother's life.